You identified the other driver? How?
The police found paint on the guardrail across from the skid marks made by your car.
So the oncoming car scraped the guardrail when it swerved?
Looks like it. And the paint was from a black BMW.
Okay. Well, that doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Isaiah drives a black BMW.
You think Isaiah was the other driver?
Tori,
If you suspect Isaiah, you must have more than paint. You didn't just pick his name out the air.
of course not. Isaiah has no alibi.
You questioned him?
I talked to Portia, and she told me he had a house call with a private patient. Now, I know to get to Port Charles from his cabin, you have to take Route 91.
Okay, so you spoke to Portia. How'd that go?
Well, she didn't know why I was asking, but she has no idea that I suspect Isaiah.
And you've been thinking about this for a while.
I spent hours waiting for you while you were in surgery, wondering if you were going to make it.
I know.
I relived that night over and over. The horror of you trapped in that car and wondering if I'd be able to get you out in time. I almost didn't.
I know, but you did.
But I could have gotten you out sooner. If that other driver would have stopped and helped us. And now, all I can think about is how different things would have been if he had. Whoa.
How did you get from wanting to find the other driver to investigating Isaiah specifically?
Actually, Isaiah, he didn't even occur to me until I heard about the paint.
Curtis, there is no way to directly connect the paint on that guardrail with the other car.
But see, the paint, it was relatively fresh. According to forensics, the layering, the percent degradation, the weathering, and all that stuff, it couldn't have been more than 72 hours. And now I find out that Isaiah could have been on the road at the same time as the accident.
Okay, I know you don't like Isaiah.
No, I don't. But I don't want to be right about this either.
Because if Isaiah was the driver, then you'd have to tell Portia.
Exactly.
And then the hard-won peace between you and Portia would be blown all to hell.
I accuse Isaiah, he denies it. And then Portia thinks that I'm persecuting him.